Hi everyone, welcome to the Edison Library Readers Anytime Walkthrough tutorial, brought to you by the Edison Township Public Library. Today we are going to talk about how to register, log books, create wish lists, and view recommended reading lists brought to you by librarians for the Readers Anytime program. The Readers Anytime program is a program where you can log your own books and keep track of the books that you've read at your own leisure. It's intended for any age from children to adult, and being a part of this program gives you the ability to access all recommended reading lists created by the librarians of the Edison Township Public Library. So to begin, you are going to want to open up your computer and go to the internet and type in edisonpubliclibrary.org. From there, there's multiple different ways of getting to our Readers Anytime program. You can access this program from the Services tab, the second drop-down. You can access it from the Youth Services. You can click either of these and access the program, and you can also access it on our scrolling banner on our main page, which is right here. And if you just click over, it's going to be right there. So you just click on the picture. So this is our main page for our Readers Anytime program. To begin to register for our program, you are going to click register in the top hand corner. But before we get into that, I just want to go over the main home page. So this program is intended for all ages, and it gives you a list of things you can do with the program. We will get into that later in the tutorial, so let's begin with registration. So I'm going to click register in the top hand corner, and you're just going to click on what age you are. If you are registering for your child, you're going to click your child's age. So right now I'm just going to say I am 17. And we are going to click continue, and then you're going to want to fill out all the fields that it asks you for. In order to be a part of this program, you must be an Edison resident with an Edison Township Public Library card. If you don't have a Edison Township Library card, you are not going to be able to register this program. So the fields that it asks you for are your name, your phone number, your street address. You're going to have to put in your library card information and then create a username and password. So I'm going to fill out my info and then we will go from there. Okay, so now as you can see, I have filled out my information for the Readers Anytime Club. And I just want to point out right here that when you are writing in your library card, you can also select the branch that you frequent the most. So I frequent the most the North Edison branch, so I'm going to click continue. From there, you are now registered for the Readers Anytime Club. You can begin by playing around and clicking on a couple of the links, but we're going to start with registering a book that we've read. So if I want to log a book, I'm going to click on log reading or logging in the side drop-down menu, and I can choose what kind of book I have read. Even if it's an audiobook, you can click on books. So I'm going to say that I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And you want to be specific so that way you know. You only have to type in the book title and hit submit and it'll do the work for you. So you get points for every book you read. The points don't really mean too much of anything. It's just for your own knowledge. So to see what else I have read in the past, I'm going to click Logging History, and my books will show up right there. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. From there, if there's some books that you want to read that you haven't read just yet, you can create your own wish list. So I'm going to go back to Home, and in this right-hand corner, it has a wish list. So I'm going to click on add, so it's this little plus sign, and you can eventually print this out if you want for your own knowledge. And I really want to read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief book. So I'm going to add this to my wish list. Oh, this one you do have to write the author, so it's by Rick Riordan. And I'm going to add it to the wish list. So then my wish list, you can add as many things as you'd like to it, as many books as you're interested in reading. And from there, you can also find it at the library. So this will link us to our book catalog, where you can see where the book is. And I think I want to read the graphic novel version of the book, so I'm going to click on that, and I can put it on hold. I just suggest you check the library's hold policy on our website before placing any holds on the book. So going back, there's also one more section that I'd like to show you, and it's going to be our reading list that the librarians have created. So these reading lists are for you to see any kind of book recommendations that we have put out. They're separated by the type, so as you can see, teen, adult, 2 years to 3 years old, all different types and genres of books that librarians have created. And from there, I'm just going to click on Princess Stories right now. You can log the book if you've read it, view it in the book catalog. You can even look at our Goodreads reviews. So it'll take you to the Goodreads website and you can see other people who have reviewed and read the book, or add it to your wish list. So these kind of make your dashboard a lot easier. So I kind of want to add Princess and the Pizza to my wish list. So I'm just going to click that and it automatically does it. So when I go back, I can see that I have Princess and the Pizza automatically added to my wish list. And that is our Readers Anytime Club. If you have any additional questions, feel free to contact your local branch of the library. But I hope you all enjoy and happy reading. Bye.